Hello. Apologies for the late work ran over and I needed to eat before I get my wits scared out of me. So today we thank very much Wired Productions for giving me a copy of this game, which is not out yet on Xbox, but it is out on other platforms. We are playing today Karma: The Dark World. It is True Achievements has it classed as an adventure, but it's a first-person cinematic psychological thriller set in a dystopian world. And you know they have a streamer competition thing going on where you grab creepy moments and can win prizes for your community. So today I ask of you, please create clips of me being scared or doing silly things during this game. You can use the !clip command to make it really easy, or you can create your clip yourself using the Twitch clip stuff. Let me load up the game and then I can tell you more about it, just because, you know, it's easier to talk when you can see my face. Okay, so have I knocked my camera again? No, we're fine. But anyway, hello everyone. I will welcome in people in a moment. In fact, no, actually, I'll do that first. So, welcome in to Leaky and Sir Khalid and Alkesh and me and Subterfuge. Happy Sunday. Yes, it is Sunday. It is 3 p.m. on 3:30 p.m. On a Sunday in the UK. It is not particularly dark, because why would I do that to myself? But also I've got like different lights on to mean that I'm actually illuminated on screen, on stream. So yeah. Karma: The Dark World is coming out on Xbox on September the 10th. It is out now on PC and PlayStation 5. It is available on Steam on PC. I've just had to go through the little selecty thing. PlayStation 5, and then it's coming out on Xbox on September 10th. We got an advanced copy. It has been optimized for Series X. The Xbox version also plays on PC. It doesn't look like it is going to be on the older generation consoles, but I may be wrong. It is Play Anywhere. This game is developed by Pollard Studios. No, Pollard Studio, singular. Published by Wired Productions. Thank you very much to Wired Productions for the code for the stream today. It is also an ideated Xbox game, so it is possible that I will additionally have a code to add to the list. I do not know. Some publishers have different rules as to whether I will get codes for my charity list. So we will see. Streak. Congratulations on your steak. So yes, it originally came out in March 27th, 2025. That was on PC and PlayStation. When I asked at the London Games Fest whether it was out yet, because I hadn't seen it on Xbox, I was told it was out. I should have clarified I meant on Xbox. So that is happening in less than 2 weeks, 10th of September. You'll be able to play it yourself. There are 24 achievements. 2 people have completed it already. There are achievements for completing things without dying. You have to kill things. So as always, we're playing it on our alt because, you know, we want to do a decent showcase, but I'm not sure whether I want to commit. What else can I also tell you? What does the game say? Who controls the past controls the future. Who controls the present controls the past. Okay. So yeah, as I said, it is a first-person cinematic psychological thriller set in a dystopian world where the Leviathan Corporation is omnipresent. The year is 1984, the place is East Germany, and things are not quite what they seem. Ooh. You are Daniel, a Rome agent for Leviathan's Thought Bureau, and you've been brought in to investigate actions that have happened in a very specific moment in time. A moment which opens the mind to a world of espionage and betrayal, littered with deep and dark secrets. And this is why I wanted to play it. Because it just sounds quite intriguing. What is time? Indeed, a measurement of fleeting events we perceive as they pass where terrible and joyous experiences fade into memory, obscured by a desire to leave our sadness in the past as we struggle to hold on to our fondest moments as they drift towards nostalgia. Sometimes there is no time for time! But what happens when there is a way to see into those memories, to go back and inhabit those times locked away in the corners of our thoughts, to bring those fleeting moments back to the present? And what happens when a corporation creates a machine to allow them to do this at will to the inhabitants of a city held tight in their grasp? Oh my gosh. Ooh, only time will tell. Are you ready to confront your demons and uncover the truth lurking within the shadows of the mind? Cool. There's a really creepy soundtrack. It looks so creepy. So yeah. Price... Is there a price yet? There is no price tracking available. No. There's no price as yet. The game's not out yet. I got an advanced copy, so I don't know how much it will be. I cannot tell you that. I could tell you how much it is on the other platform, which might give you an indication of how much it's going to be on Xbox. But this one's out on September 10th on Xbox. So, UK, PlayStation, Standard Edition. Continue to destination. Sorry, it's some bit.ly thing. Okay, so it is... I selected UK, it's giving me US. It's $24.99 or £19.99 on PlayStation. So I'm expecting a similar price on Xbox when it comes out. So that's not bad. 20 quid, $25. So far we're looking at... Oh, well, we've got solid 8 to 9 hours on the people that have completed it so far. I imagine that is because there are possibly walkthroughs out already. So let's have a look at the settings. So yeah, the thing that really intrigued me for this is the sort of that espionage memory type situation. Hearing assistant. Ooh, yes please. Camera shake. Turn it off. Everything else is usually fine. But yeah, turn off head bob, and yes, can we have some hearing assistance, because I'm not... I don't use walkthroughs on stream. Just to clarify. What I said was the completion estimates may be 8 to 9 hours, because there would already be walkthroughs out because the game's been out several months already. 6 months, approximately. I'm not using a walkthrough. I haven't even looked at anything other than what I've read to you today. And possibly I caught like 2 seconds of a couple of streams and a couple of minutes of gameplay when I saw it at London Games Fest. I was merely commenting that time was possibly because people were completing it using a walkthrough. They may not have been. That was a supposition. But just to clarify, I don't use walkthroughs on stream, because why would I? I don't want motion blur. Motion blur off, please. Adjust brightness. So the furthest left image is barely visible. Okay, hang on. How do I... Aha. Okay, so, right. The right one should still be clear. Okay, that looks good. That is not visible on stream. That is good for OBS. Okay, so it looks like... Because I got to up the brightness a tiny bit, otherwise stream can't see it for some reason when it comes through. On OBS, it's always slightly darker. And, you know, Obviously, if people can't see what I'm streaming, that's going to be problematic. Okay, so music down just a fraction, dialogue up a fraction comparatively. Excellent. Right, so we've done the settings. Credits are going to be massive. But as I said, thanks again. I love the interface for this. So I need to turn my volume up on my TV so I can actually hear it. Yeah, it would be cool if you could pre-order it. You can't, sadly. But you know, September 10th, it's not that long. September starts tomorrow. So yeah, let's start. And remember, the name of the game as a viewer, please clip me if the game makes me jump or I do silly things when it's spooky. Or if there's just something really, really spooky, we need clips. I hope I'm making clips for myself. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Ralph Waldo Emerson. December 27th, 1984. Act 1. Too Far Away. Hey, Bilius.
Wake up. Wake up.
I'm awake. Also, if the sound is not audible, please tell me. This game relies on sound.
What is this place?
Alright, it's easy for me to restart now if you cannot hear the game. What the hell? So let me know. Is the audio good? Also, never pull things out of your arms when you don't know what's happening. This is disturbing. Look, can someone just confirm you can hear the game, please? Or could hear the game, it's now not got any sound. That would be great. Audio is good. Yeah, that's fine. I can turn it down. The problem was we had a stream where I streamed for an hour before someone bothered to tell me there was no game audio, and it was a game that relied on the audio. So I did test it before stream, but I just wanted to check. Okay, so that's not in English. Press RT. Memo obtains. Press RT to read. Okay. Handwritten note, hospital room. You people won't succeed. Come to the transition room after calibration. Okay. I've got little controller vibrations at the moment, so...
Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here?
Oh my god. There are like a million cassettes. Okay. Perfect. Someone needs to wash the sheets. Well, I pulled this thing out of my arm and it sprayed what honestly looked like black tar over what were nicely clean sheets. So, you know, this is me 100% causing havoc. So this looks like a hospital room. Ooh, hello. This is me. Yeah, there's the thing on my left arm. I pulled wires out of it. It looks, yeah, it's still dripping. It's kind of gross. Death Stranding. No, there's no weird babies and...
What happened to me?
Honestly?
Who am I?
It's giving me, what's the... Dead Space? It's giving me a little bit of Dead Space vibe. Just with the bloodshot eyes. No? I don't believe so. Hold LT to observe. Ooh. Okay, there's a guy and there's cars keep glitching in and out. Stop signs. So we are definitely in the. Whoever said Matrix earlier, we are in the Matrix. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, I can rebalance the sound, but I'm glad it's working. So there's currently something glitchy going on. Leviathan Memory Town. Well, yeah, clearly we're in a memory town. Why? We had to have some random thing shoved in our arm. But the curtains opened and the door opened, so... Patient room 2, Leviathan Hospital.
Is anyone there?
Okay, so it's RT... Oh, we've just locked ourselves out. Great. RT seems to be interact. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, you know, it did say that there was some sort of memory simulation thing. Oh, objective. Check with X. Enter the calibration room. So we've got one of the memos. Items. Okay. Oh, there's a photo mode. There's a photo mode. Like we are going to want to take photos of things in this. Yeah. Visual calibration room. Okay, so RT is grab and then you use the right stick.
Special Agent. Please have a seat.
Okay. Objective updated. Finish visual calibration. Okay. So far, oh, just earned reward points that I won't be using because, well, this is my alt because, well, if we play the spoopy games on the alt, we can enjoy them fully. Audio calibration room. And not have to worry about unlocking achievements when we're kind of scared about things. Okay, so that's the like the brightness adjusty thing. So it's probably going to take us through what we just sort of did with the
Performing visual calibration.
But that's fine. Okay, brightness. We already did that, so stream, you can see the one on the left very slightly.
Good.
It's a little bit brighter for me, but you know, mostly good. So now we're going to do the audio calibration.
Please go to the table.
Ooh, we're a little bit jerky.
Performing audio calibration. The brightest galaxy I've ever seen was a diamond shrouded in ghastly dark blue flames. He sank into the dark ocean, invoking an apocalyptic wave. Foolish humans trample over their brethren, dyeing the ocean crimson. Beneath the piles of corpses,
Just trying to get rid of the echo.
sprouting roses. The most enchanting human I've ever seen bore a soul as warm as a summer's day. A reasonable dynamic range.
Okay. So, finish calibration will be the first one we get. And then complete the prologue. We pretty much always play on Xbox Apex. We will say if it's a rare Steam game. So the vibration currently when we're walking is sending tiny little jabs.
Please stand at the marked location.
There was a little bit of a frame rate issue, but okay, so objective. Please stand here. Yeah. Okay.
Performing spatial calibration.
Okay. Oh, field of view. Okay, well, that looks fine.
Excellent. Calibration complete. Good luck on your missions.
Yeah.
Please proceed
This sort of
to the transition room.
jerky frame rate is... I don't know if it's intentional.
What missions? I don't understand.
That should be an achievement, right? There we go. Bloop, bloop. Missions. What missions? I don't understand. Finished calibration. Sorry. That was me giving myself a cramp, not squeaking at the game. So yeah, it's still slightly vibrating every time I walk, possibly because my arm is bleeding. So we were in patient room 2. Patient room 1 is that way. Calibration room is behind us. So we're going to the cultivation room and the transition room. That sounds absolutely terrifying. So we'll probably still try and get the 3 hours in today. We started late, so we'll just finish late. I needed to eat after working, and there just wasn't quite enough time to get everything set up. Leviathan Corporation Thought Bureau. Okay, except this looks... Oh no, those are...
Hello? Anyone there?
Into the transition room. Those are glass. I thought that it was like torn plastic. So yeah, there was a little bit of tearing on the frame rate. A little bit of jerky, but I don't know whether that was intentional because we're in a dream state or just unintentional in the calibration phase. But yeah, controller's still slightly vibrating. That is disturbing. So we may do a couple of streams of this. Depends on how we're feeling, how far we get in, whether we get scared. We've got until the end of next month, or just before the end of next month, to enter the competition with the scary clips. And if we win, then, you know, keys for viewers is what we win. So that would be really cool. And also like a blood red Xbox, but you know, getting keys for everybody is pretty cool as well. Read. Okay. Department Records Cultivation Room. Test subject PDM-1325. Stage potted. Model 3rd generation proto, quantity 3. Experimental objective. Observe if the 3rd generation proto will acquire better emotion stability when the duration of potting is increased. Note, some subjects may wake up earlier than expected. Please discard these immediately. Honestly, it just makes me sound like a plant. It's like, oh yeah, there's actually soil here. Are we growing people in soil? This is gross. It's just like leaky water on the floor. Not good. I know where we're supposed to go, but we're having a look around because why wouldn't we? So these have been discarded with flies. Gross. Those are people. In growing people, literally potted. That one's twitching. That one's twitching. That yeah. Why are we growing people like plants? That says transition room. Okay. Why are we growing people like plants? Yeah. Definitely Matrix vibes. Maybe it was some more of that black stuff. Okay, so it does say we need to go into the transition room. So there was a room around here. Ooh, that's a zoom. That seemed to be interact with it. Oh, freezer room. Okay. There are popsicles in there. So of course we get a jump scare. Okay. Right, now I don't seem to have a run button. That's a zoom button. None of these seem to run. Okay, so we picked up... The controls are a little bit odd. Not in a bad way. It's like, you know, RT and LT rather than A and B, X for the menu rather than using the cheese button. Of course you can remap stuff, but so it's non-standard. Oh, hello. Were you there before, Mr. Twitchy? Were you there before? Are you supposed to be in this plant pot thing? No, the cheese button. There's a cheese button and a burger button. I may have named them when I was hungry.
Because before you come in, toss that useless failure onto the stinking pile of corpses for me, will you? Yeah, I'm busy working on something more important.
Okay, so, right, we need to pick up this, right? You were sitting twitching before. Thank you for doing the clip, Leaky. Human popsicles. So which plant pot did you come out of? Because it looks like there's like 3 in nearly all of them. Ew. Maybe I should have said they because they're sort of neutral. Neuter. Okay, push the door when you're ready to go in, but keep it down on recording. That was possibly voice over here, but couldn't hear it. But there was subtitles, so that's good.
Find her. I am unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
I just woke up in the room over there.
Ah, looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those
We
twisted things
don't
outside.
have the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else.
Yeah, I'm not going to go sit in some random chair yet, mate. Gonna have a look at things. But yeah. Interesting psychological experiment. We may do a couple of streams of this. Just so we can do one in the evening. It's more spooky. It is a Play Anywhere title. The dialogue, where am I, has syncing issues. Yeah, I mean, there... Ooh. Oh, hello. I mean, it could... I've had some frame rate issues in the game, Leaky, so it's possible it's slightly desynced. I can't do anything about that, though. Puzzle, collect... Oh, well, we selected one. We did yellow then. Okay, it's fine. Hopefully it didn't mean anything important. There's probably, yeah, a day 1 patch coming in. It is a little, the frame rate is a wee bit jumpy.
The most important part is you have to get out. No, we all have to get out of this place.
Wait, who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
But that's impossible. For half my life, I have been serving her. One after another. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side, yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen, this might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of, right?
People can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories Wait. You're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
Pollard Studio.
You do seem different.
The only options were the ones we went through Apex. You
Useless
rarely
people
get
out there.
quality options on
All they
Xbox.
care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps I'm saying perhaps you may succeed if you wish to retrieve your memories. This thing
You got the
can
credits.
help you. No,
During the game, I like that.
you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories. No, I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba. I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
It's not got a
Look
price
at
yet,
me!
so they'll probably add it to coming soon in a week or so.
In a different form.
Okay, what?
Daniel.
Daniel. Okay, so apparently my name is Daniel. 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 And I'm getting drowned. I wonder what that little puzzle box thing had to do with it. I was kind of hoping it was one of those things you turn upside down and it moves. And I like to have the credits at the beginning. Or at least credits. Some of the credits at the beginning. Excuse me. Because it means they show on my screen. Not played Matter there. Give me a wee bit of Control vibes. I really enjoyed that game.
Where the hell am I?
Okay.
Why is everything so surreal?
It's giant hands. I mean, that's how things used to do it. You get the credits at the beginning, because then you know who the flip made it. Okay, we're still getting that little vibration when we move, which is interesting. This is cool. Oh, hello. We've got stairs coming in. I mean, we've not even finished the prologue. You know, we had like 20 minutes of gameplay. Wired published this. They didn't make it. Made by Pollard Studio, who this is the first game that they've put out on Xbox, so I don't know what else they've made. But Wired's published so many games. Has anyone played this on PC or PlayStation?
Before I got here, that man said, I can find my memories with this? Damn it. Am I awake? Or did I never wake up?
This is Lamb. He said her name was Daniel. I like the graphics.
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized the outfits. They took my sister too. I've never seen her again since that day. Can I still return? To see my parents again?
Okay, 5:30 a.m. March 25th, 1968, Leviathan Corporation Evaluation Room. Text needs to stay on longer. Luckily, the stream delay means I can usually read these things. Now I'm getting Portal vibes. Ooh! And Bioshock.
Welcome.
It's fine.
I am Mother.
Aha! Now we
Next,
found Mother.
We will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future.
Okay.
Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope. And now, each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward.
Oh yeah.
Pain
George
and
Orwell,
hunger
1984.
cease to exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490. You were born into an ordinary family. Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research.
What happened to their
The
face?
company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path.
Yeah, if it starts asking me, would you
Please try to
kindly,
push
I'm
the
out of here.
blocks over without touching them.
Oh, you want me to... What? Okay, alright. So, you want...
8490, please pay attention. Very well. Seemingly ineffective. Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
Yeah, you see the other one? I could shake the table maybe, but...
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
Excuse me, what? Okay, this is now giving me Fallout vibes. So which is wrong? This person is not happy. This person looks way too happy. So there. Because you shouldn't have to be happy all the time. I don't understand. That one looks soulless. Where are its eyes?
Left.
Wrong is
Left.
bullets. Definitely. Well, we're going to go
Right.
with men. I mean, these people have glasses on. I've got glasses on, so clearly this is wrong.
Left.
I don't know what I'm choosing. Oh. Which is wrong. Clearly that is
Left.
wrong.
Please repeat your answer.
Left.
This is your final chance. Please tell us your decision.
Right.
Good. You have passed the test. Now, please sign your name on this contract.
Okay, GLaDOS. What is my name?
The
Are we
full
still Daniel?
Bureau's missions are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know,
Rome agent.
the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter and the hunted.
Oh god. TV
Night
heads.
crawlers. That's what the people in the city call us. The Thought Bureau describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home? All I remember is ever since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work.
I'm getting lots of very cool vibes from different media.
I guess, if she was still alive, she'd hate my job. I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person. I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
So far, I'm a little confused. Were we Daniel at the beginning? I think we were Daniel. Then we were young Daniel, possibly. Now we're older Daniel that honestly feels like they've aged like 20 years in 8 years. But we're getting into the meat of the game. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. Seems a little smoother now. We are all like the bright moon. We still have our darker side. Khalil Gibran. 9 p.m. rainy night of April 30th, 1976. Winston Institute back entrance. Act 2, Part 1, Whirlpool. Hang on a minute. Act 2? Maybe Act 1 was the prologue? Age 20 years and 8 years. Oh dear. What are you doing to yourself, Apex? It's not normal. Reception. Oh, okay.
Welcome.
I'm Daniel McGovern, a Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. My company ID is 8490.
Rome, huh? I'm Fred Ebbett, the current chief of this facility. Welcome to the Winston Research Institute. It's the back door, to be precise. I often hear that you people don't talk a lot. I thought this was just an ordinary theft. I never imagined a case like this would trouble a Rome agent. Looks like there's more to it. You see, as a level B citizen, I'm familiar with your rules. Outsiders like me should not question, nor intervene.
Listen, Mr. Abbott. You only have to tell me where the mailroom is. I need to receive a document from the Thought Bureau right now. Please don't hold me up in my duties.
I know you're here to look into that freak, Sean Mendez. To your left, in the room where the lights are still on. Still, pardon me for saying this, but what happened at the Research Institute today was abnormal.
Okay. Right, let me finish having a little peek. Okay. So we've got first floor reception hall, mailroom, second floor clerical office, and then there's like 34th floor chief's office, but apparently we don't need to know that because it's not in the alt text. Still vibrating while I walk, which is a disturbing thing. Mailroom. Just says mailroom. Oh, lobby and mailroom. It's like, you don't need to know any other alt text. Ooh, hello though. Okay, memo. Research Institute notice reception. Fellow employees, the large-scale pneumatic device in the mailroom is designed for use by citizens of level C or above for the purpose of direct communication with relevant departments within the company. Citizens below level C should refrain from approaching it without authorization. Any violation of this regulation will result in dismissal and permanent disqualification from social level promotion. Remember, ignorance is strength. Winston Research Institute. Okay, yeah, definitely strong 1984 vibes. Weirdly, my Kindle app informed me that 1984 by George Orwell is trending today. I wonder if it knew that I was playing this game. Section 2 mailroom. Can I steal keys? No. Tantalizing glimpses into things. Transfer letter, receptionist. Dear Mr. Schmidt, according to the telescreen records from the mailroom, you recently approached the large-scale pneumatic device. As your social level is only E, this is a major violation of the company's latest regulations. You claimed that you were retrieving a transfer capsule that fell as the result of a mistake. However, a competent employee would not have made such a mistake in the first place. Tolerance of such behaviour would pose a great risk to the company. You will therefore be transferred from your current position, incur a penalty of 30 social credits, and be permanently disqualified from social level promotion. Oh, wait, was there more? Aha! Remember that your duties in your new post, 80 BO pipeline maintenance, are still of vital importance to us. Be sure to learn from your mistakes and work hard. The company is above all else. Winston Research Institute.
The clerical office
Can't
is
word.
a mess. I'll have to ask finance for money to cover the repairs.
Can't word. Okay, so why all the doors open inwards is beyond me. Okay, Leviathan Corporation. Serve Leviathan, serve oneself. Oh yeah. It's also giving me a little bit of Man in the High Castle, Philip K. Dick vibes. Oh, hello. Do we have a fetish for collecting other people's stuff? No, it's a video game where I have to look at everything. Make sure I'm doing stuff right. Okay. I'm actually someone pretty important. I might even know your superior. I wish we could hear this, but it's just not coming through. I'm just getting the subtitles. Okay, insert my card. What bureau is the middle? Oh, we have to press. We have to push the trigger. Okay, 3 for Thought Bureau. Receive. Department of Finance, Department of Interview, Department of Health, and Department of Science. How did you get something out of this? Aha. Open. Okay, mission brief. Date, April 30th, 1976. Recipient ID, 8490, otherwise known as Daniel. Mission description. A theft incident occurred at the Winston Research Institute. The suspect is Sean Mendez, a clerk from the institute. An unusual incident has occurred at the clerical office, which is the primary site of interest for the theft, and Rome agents had to intervene. Your mission is to search for evidence of the theft at the suspect's workplace, the clerical office, and promptly upload the evidence. As a Rome agent, please also investigate the unusual incident at the clerical office. Note, telescreens at the investigation site are now accessible. Please make good use of them. Yes. Collect my ID. Stand up.
It looks like an ordinary theft, but I mustn't take it lightly. I'll check out Sean's workplace first.
Okay. Find the clerical office. Okay, so we have a typical wallet. Name Daniel McGovern. Date of birth May 26th, 1956. Position Rome agent. Workplace Leviathan Thought Bureau. Social level C. We have an ID card that indicates a social level of C, grants access to certain equipment. And mission brief. We also have our memos. Oh no, did we miss 2? I don't want to miss it. It's fine. I wonder if they're in here. Aha! Yeah, there we go. All right. Transfer capsule mail 2. Dear Mr. Mendez, as always, we shall meet at your home this Sunday. We hope that whatever you offer this time will be satisfactory. Unsigned. Now I know how to open these things, because it wouldn't let me, you know, not open them the first time. Transfer mail capsule 1, Dear Sabina. It's been 8 years since I reported Chief Fred Ibbott for taking bribes, but every time I ask the Thought Bureau for an update, all they can say is they're working on it. What could they be working on that takes 8 years? Thankfully, Fred seems completely unaware of it, or I'd certainly lose my job at the clerical office. I've made very few mistakes at work in the past 3 months, and there's a chance I may get a social level promotion. If I do, we'll have enough monthly social credits to have a child. Right, now, if we look at that memo, there we go. We didn't miss anything. I am very much not wanting to miss anything.
Telescreen.
Telescreen. Okay, hello. Telescreen. Insert ID card. Use ID card. But yeah. There was another game, Operation, something like that. There was a very sort of similar vibe that I was really enjoying. But this is a lot of mishmash of lots of different games. You can tell there's been some inspiration, but I think this is a unique experience so far. And I'm really enjoying it. I haven't really got to the psychological bit. Okay. Alright. 1423 April 30th, 1976. Joshua Schmidt, unauthorized approach to large-scale pneumatic device. Employee. Oh, okay. So, yeah, clearly going for a capsule that got dropped. Like he said. Oh my god, these people literally have TV heads. Do we have a TV head? The TV heads are giving me Silent Hill vibes? We can't zoom. Is that access card, or is that just does it say something on the thing? Put back. Okay. Okay, so there's only one thing.
Nothing to note here.
Okay, level C only. Okay, I'm just going to nip back and see if I can read what it says on the thing. It was definitely he was going for a whatchamacallit. Ah, yes. Level C only is what it says, so it was just very hard. Stray had robots with TV heads. Yes. Stray was a lot nicer vibes. It had a cat. So yeah, so we've just got this one who was clearly had dropped this, not actually trying to access anything. Find the clerical office. Okay. Nah, the door is stuck on me. I'm going to close that so no one gets in trouble. Yeah, there's a little bit of a jitteries. Mr. Schmidt. Yeah, so that relates to that. Okay, excellent.
Mr. Abbott? Perhaps he went home. Good timing to take a look upstairs.
Reception office, mailroom. Lots of corridors. Clerical office is on the 2nd floor. Okay. Don't want to miss anything, but also I don't want to waste... I don't want to take up too much stream time by doing my usual, oh my god, I have to explore everything and pick everything up. But also I have to explore everything and pick everything up. Mind-reading helmet. It is not 12 minutes past 9. It is nearly 4:30. Memory extraction device 2nd. Ooh, disturbing. Oh, or is that 2nd floor? No. Memory recorder 2nd. Memory extraction. That's just disturbing. Plant. Yeah, it's just sort of spooky enough, but you can actually see what's going on. Yeah, the people that did the Operator, Operative, whatever it was, game are bringing out one based on Jack the Ripper. Or it's called Ripper, but maybe it's not Jack the Ripper, but it's something serial killery, and it looks really cool and also disturbing. Okay, blue bottles and batteries. Okay, was that... Oh, don't look back! Back where? But of course, it just makes me want to look back. I'm feeling all jumpy. Phone doesn't work. Storage, stuff only. Dear employees, you recently discovered that some employees are abusing their social level to enter certain areas and steal company property. Like post-it cards? Such behaviour will not be tolerated. To prevent such incidents from occurring, we've introduced area-specific ID cards. I feel like people have been maybe taking pens or something. Ooh, password, which seems to be numbers. We don't have a password yet. That's locked. Ooh, hello. Open box of sugar cubes. Clearly a secret work time snack. Becca's diary. April 30th. I heard they're going to change all the paintings along the corridor. What a pain. Now I won't be able to remember my password by looking at the painting of the clock. Okay. Okay. So radio you can turn on and off. Password. Oh, hello. It's a little bit better. Okay, so...
Looks like I have to find the storage room manager's ID card to get in.
Okay, so if we put our ID card in this to have a stretch. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Also, hi, Hivor. Oh, hello. Okay, so we've got 1307, April 30th, 1976. Thomas Becker, untidy uniform. Untidy uniform? There's a splotch. Ah, maybe there's a picture of a clock. Okay, so it's on the 3 there. This is how we figure out the password. 1402, April 30th, 1976. Unknown. Abnormal power outage. Yep, clearly a spider. That is creepy as anything. Okay, so 8:15. I think. That is a spider. But thank you for letting me see the clock. 1517, April 30th, 1976. Thomas Becker, Carl Weber, Emily Newman, bribery/unauthorized access to storage room. Bribery. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of spiders, but, you know, them setting off sensors by crawling across things, definitely. Yeah, this has definitely been woken up by alarms doing things they're not supposed to. So...
The wall colors are inconsistent. Looks like a painting used to be hung here.
I'm just going where it says don't look back, because I think there's a room we could go in. And I didn't, because, you know.
What was that?
What was what? Now it's getting me scared. Don't try and make me jump. Oh, it was locked. Now it's locked. Okay, it's all locked. Great. Great. Stop trying to make me jump. Stop trying to make me jump. It's just a coat. Possibly a spider. Okay, so, right. There's the camera, so that was the painting. It's a very good, you know. Okay, that's just slightly open. Where are we? We came up. My location is outside the computer room, is it? Okay. Storage. We're looking for clerical office. Aha. Ah, no, it's outside the corridor. So that goes through to the corridor, which goes through to the clerical office and possibly the computer room. Though I can't... Oh, there's the door for the computer room. Okay. But we need to try and get into storage. I don't know why. Just why not? Okay, so I think 8:15 on this desk. Which should... Okay, so... Let's try 8:15. Excellent. We now have a level E card for storage. Excellent. Oh, but we've missed something. Were we supposed to read the note, maybe? And yes, we will get this many times where I go, oh, there's a gap. There's sequential. We've missed something. No, that's not something we can pick up. So if we did miss something, it was before the storage room. It's fine. I don't know if you need to collect everything. So, we've got 2 achievements so far. Calibration and completed the prologue. So, I don't really want to spoil myself. Don't know who everyone is yet. Hey, Alta Shine! Battery.
Those markings look deliberate.
They do. They sort of look like clubs, diamonds, hearts, and lipstick with scratches. Clubs, diamonds, hearts, and spades. Clubs, diamonds, hearts, and spades. Whoops. Chair. Oh, okay. So we'll look at what this is first. Okay. Purchase order, Leviathan Research, Winston Research Institute. Oops. Supplier, Leviathan Daily Supply, Station 3, supplier address, office building 3C, 2nd Main Street, Leviathan Experimentation Zone. Order number, FA22D57032, clerical office. Date, March 25th, 1976. Quantity, 5, description, fuse, 20, ballpoint pen, and 10, notebook. Signature, Barbara Fisher. Okay. So... Okay. Door's still open. Let's just say I don't trust closing it because we keep getting locked into things. Oh, hello. Ah, maybe we're supposed to do this because we can't go the other way. Though I really should stop, you know, trying things ahead of other things. This is very dusty. I don't like it. to go this way because it looks more inviting. That way looks red. Red is angry. It's gonna make me jump, isn't it? It's gonna make me jump. I'm thinking I should have tried to go through the door first. Instead, I got into the storage room and went solved the puzzle before there even was a puzzle. Oh, look, there's that door that I was like, oh, I could go through this door. So there's some sort of switch thing. We need a fuse. This
What
is just
on
creepy.
earth happened here?
Dunno. There are some lights in this. It's like, yes, I know it's supposed to be spooky. Can we have some lights? Oh, it's that puzzle thing box again. Okay, so this time we can't... Oh, we're supposed to figure out what the next thing in the sequence is. Oh, we just pressed yellow last time. Alright. So we've got... Chinese, Japanese, kanji type things. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 5, 3, 5, 4, 6, 4, 6. As in what's next in the sequence? But I don't know if we can actually solve this. Because it's not letting us select anything. Becca. Murmur obtained Barbara's diary. Barbara's diary. April 29th, 1976. We've had a lot of blown fuses today. I keep on having to get new fuses from Becca. He has the memory of a goldfish, though, and always has to look for the key to the fuse storage box. Today I told him to give me the key so I can save myself the hassle, get the fuses from the storage room myself. Explains why we have the key.
I should try to get the power back on.
Okay, power back on to solve that password thing, excuse me. So, what is everyone's thoughts so far? Is this one on your radar? Are you intrigued? I'm certainly intrigued. The name tag of Shawn Mendes. I think there's anything in that drawer. And we can't look in this drawer because it's...
I should try to get the power back on.
Okay, so. Itchy eye. Okay, so that box in the storage room is probably the one we need to use the key for. Okay, what the hell happened in here? Looks like someone had a bit of a fit. For a £20 price range, you would have thought it had more. We've only played it like an hour. Give it a chance to have some more. Research Institute Notice Clerical Office. Dear employees, in such dire times, it's imperative that the Winston Research Institute focuses all of its efforts on advancing our research. As such, we will not tolerate any form of indolent or irresponsible behaviour. A series of measures will be introduced to penalise employees who fail to fulfil their duties, including revocation of social level and opportunities for promotion. We will not tolerate any errors or negligence, as these have disastrous consequences for the company. The company's strength is your strength. Winston Research Institute. Also, bear in mind that I play these games slowly because I am trying to... Oh dear. Error counts. That's not good. Because I'm trying to explore everything, you know. I imagine we'd have had at least 17 jump scares were anyone else playing it and working through at any rate of knots. I do not work at rate of knots. Ooh, lipstick organizer box. Just says lipstick on it. Okay, but this person, that's probably a clue to their password. Emily. Can't read that. There we go. Password correspondence table. So, what was it? Spades, diamonds. No, clubs, diamonds, hearts, and spades gives me a password then for her computer. So yeah, bearing in mind, you know, I work quite slowly because I am wanting to get all of the little bits of information out of games. So, you know, this hour is The Occupation. That was the name of the other game. Which we finished, but the last achievement was broken. They fixed it and we haven't gone back to it. Staircase. And a lift. Okay. So, I guess this is the computer room then? Can't get into? Possibly. Opposite from the office, yeah. So yeah, I don't know what more you're expecting, you know, it's just literally just started the game, so. But yes. Never judge a game by my playthroughs. I want to experience all of the things. Okay, and we got a fuse. Also, there's no run button that we've discovered. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to it potentially getting spookier. Aha!
Nice.
Okay, excellent.
All I have to do now is find Shawn Mendez's desk.
Which we already have. Because we're clever like that. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I like it where we can see in the room. Obey. Your future is Leviathan. There are way too many letters that are the same height there. Milition? Milillusioneer? All those letters are squashed together. Miliziana. I have no idea how to say that. As may be very clear from my, you know, futzing around. Okay, so password. I mean, it could be password is the yellow. It could be the password is the answer to this puzzle box. Excuse me. Hans Müller. Right, there's a leg on the floor there. Okay, I'm gonna go and put in the one we do know, which is the lipstick one. A lot easier to see where we're going. Plus, that will give us Wow. So, monthly error count. Barbara has 0 errors. Carl has a total of 5. Emily has a total of 3. Hans Miller 2. Thomas Becker, a total of 21. Shawn Mendes is crossed out. Andreas Wagner has 7. Stefan Richter 2. Sabina Bever 3. Katrin Hoffman 6. So clearly Barbara is the one that everyone hates because they've not made any errors. Okay, so that's Carl. Okay, so look at the lipstick again. Nope, that was the... Look at the lipstick. Okay, so we've got clubs, diamonds, hearts, spades. 6, 8, 4, 3. Excellent. All right, Emily's diary. April 30th. Sean, the cripple who sits in the corner, well, that explains the leg, has been acting suspiciously ever since he came to the clerical office 6 months ago. He's always lurking around. As clerks, each of us has our own password-secured cabinet, but no one actually puts anything important in there. Sean's the only one who changes his password first thing every morning. I caught a glimpse of him changing the password to today's date when I pretended to pass by this morning. Excellent. I mean, no, because Mr. Burns is creepy. Why would I do that? So we need to know what the date was when he was caught doing whatever he was doing, which it's going to tell us on this thing. Feel free to add one for yourself, but Mr. Burns is creepy old white guy. Not gonna add him on my channel. Okay, right. Wow. Error. Let's start with this. 30th of April, Emily Newman doing makeup during working hours. I mean, possibly remembering her password. Is there anything else in the picture that could help us figure stuff out? Okay. April 30th, Carl Weber, Emily Newman, prolonged absence from the work area. Because what, their desks are empty? There's that guy over there. Error. Abnormal power outage. Almost feels like these black bits should say something. Do we assume April 30th for now? And try that as today's date. Oh, we've got some frame rate, and every time it does, the controller vibrates, which is just weird. I still want to see if I can figure out what Barbara's password is. Okay, so potentially 0430. Excellent. What is this? Is this one of the memory battery thingies?
Well done, Rome Agent. Please turn in all evidence through the pneumatic tube. You will then proceed to interrogate the criminal who betrayed the company. But remember, if I serve...
I will echo.
If I serve, I will echo. Okay. Dazen sample. Evidence of Sean's crime. Cool, okay. I mean, his leg's there. Okay, so there's one password which we haven't put in. And that's this one. Can I see? You can make out maybe a 2. They've seemed to flip sides again. So basically the 1 and the 4 switch places and the 3 and the 2 switch places. I'm trying to read it on my laptop screen. That's what is here. Laptop. Just to see if I can figure out what the yellow is. I mean, it could be something as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Two, 1, 4, 3. 2, 1, 3, 4. I feel like it's clearly whatever is under the yellow. I picked yellow when I was in the lab. I wonder if you pick a different color, whether a different one would be thingied out, and whether you can't do this unless you play it multiple times, so you'd know what was under this thing. Dunno. I'm gonna do a grab and move on. Because it would be nice to know what the password is, but... Oh, what's happening?
Sean.
You broke the TTS and made me jump. So thank you, Jesse. And also hi. I was looking to see. Ooh, B3. Okay. Yeah. Right, let's put the thing in the pneumatic tube because that's what it wants us to do. How are you doing, Jesse? Oh, maybe we can't put it in this pneumatic tube thing? Oh, return to the mailroom. Right. Different pneumatic tube. Please put clothes on. That's definitely preferable. I feel that is a little too much of an overshare. Please put clothes on.
Stay there!
Oh, there is someone. Why don't we have a run button?
Where'd he go?
Oh, hello. This room is open. It wasn't open before, so obviously we're going in here. Okay, we're in a dollhouse. That's creepy. We're in the red room. Oh my god, if there's a dwarf in here, I will laugh. There's another one of these bloody puzzle things. So this one we can select stuff now. Okay. Lightning, sun, sun, moon, moon, cloud. So plus, so sun is the cylinder. The star is a moon. So I'm thinking red, but and the plus is a lightning bolt. So if we want moon, cloud, we want star and then the circle thing. Ah! I got it! Oh my god, if I'd have realized there was a proper puzzle thing. It's a proper little puzzle thing. I could have gotten one in the first room. Oh, that's so cute! The legendary Rome agent Cooper once said in a Thought Bureau speech, that red room, free from the laws of time and physics, is the universe trying to tell you something. Accept it, just like the waiting room. But I just randomly picked yellow when I was doing the thing because I didn't realize it was a puzzle. I didn't read it thoroughly. I was just like, oh, I can select something. But I may have gotten one at the beginning. Oh, well, at least we're playing this on the old, you know, so we know. But yeah, this red room reminds me very much of Twin Peaks. If there is a dwarf or a lady with a log, we should be scared. Okay, Diary of Sean's Daughter. Today's my birthday. Dad bought us beef. We had an awesome dinner, although he always comes home late. Mum said he's a great scientist. I want to be a scientist like Dad when I grow up. Okay. Wish card. I hope I can be a scientist like my dad. Grace. Okay, well, that's just sad. Grace's room. Oh no. We can't get in. Oh. It's Sean in Grace's room somehow. Okay, well, we've got... Ooh. Everyone moved. Watching some TV, maybe? Okay, now they've disappeared. Well, now they're over here. This is creepy. Uh-oh. Well, we are resigned to our fate. So yeah, we didn't solve the password. And we totally missed out on a figure at the beginning. I'm not going to not blink, but I am going to need to stop in a minute to get some more tea. The cassette tape. A tape player with bloody handprints. Wonderful. The fact that it's covered in bloody handprints. Bloody handprints? Bloody fingerprints. No, that's not disturbing at all. Ah, but we can. Dason 12.
The time is now 9:45 p.m. Concluding test 25. Damn it.
Is that Sean?
Was that the thing that we picked up was Dason? I think so. Yeah, so we missed something in between mission brief and the storage room. And we missed one of them memo thingies at the beginning. But then I think we managed to get everything there. You have skin on now. Excellent. So yeah, I feel like these memos include this, and we missed one of these, but it's kind of cute. I like it. Okay. Okay, so we go here next. Oh. All right. Well, it's 21:44. In case you were wondering. Yes, that did make me jump. Also, my mic is the same color as the clocks. Geiger counter? Oh, that looks gross. Okay, the juddering doesn't help the scariness, I'll be honest. Oh, it's got all that black goo that was coming out. Oh god, shit. Shit. We need to get through here before we get covered in black goo. Okay, this one's got blood. No. Okay. Dyson 13. It's not out yet, so, you know. Yeah, just so you know, this is still pre-release. Not out until the 10th, so yes, there is a little bit of jittery, but I imagine that there'll be a patch. It is the price you pay for playing a pre-release copy.
Verdammt!
Oh,
Who's there?
I mean, I'm playing up my ult. I do that with the games that I'm not sure that I'll be able to finish. It makes me feel better about gaming and streaming these. It gives me a lot more range streaming. So that is always the option for you in Noctuary. If it's broken and buggy. I don't want to tread in the black goo. You look... Yeah. I don't want to tread in the black goo. Is that like people parts? Okay, are we just going round in a freaking circle? Dyson 14.
What? Me?
Are we in their heads? Is that why we're... Are we in their head? Because it did say we're a mind agent. But everyone has TVs for brains. Ew. Ew. Not disturbing at all. Shit! Ow. Into the top we go. Okay, hang on. Before we go through the door. What do we do? Did we just do? It's like there's a thing to interact with before we go through the door, and let's just torture somebody. The hell? That's locked. Apparently we're going down here. Yep, horror game, we still get to use our things. Try not to walk in the blood. These little wax figures, it's creepy. Okay. What we are going to do before we go too far is I need some more tea. We're going to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. Take time to refresh, grab a snack, etc. And thanks, Leaky. And I will be back momentarily. Okay, I'm back. Now you have to behave yourselves. Right, I just noticed photo mode again. It's like, we totally could. This giant thing of things. Okay, so the door there. Yeah. You know, I can see what you're right when I go. Okay, it's another door and a phone. Okay, giant pile of reels, weird plastic people. I feel like I'm in a dollhouse. Okay, Hans Muller. Okay, right, we're gonna go left because, you know. Ooh, you can read that. Transfer letter, Sean. Dear Mr. Mendez, regarding your application for workplace injury assessment, we have gathered sufficient evidence to conclude that your leg injury was not caused by scientific research activities. As such, your absence from work for the past 6 months should be treated as absenteeism. Okay. According to the Winston Research Institute's employee policy, you are hereby dismissed from the Institute's physics research lab due to an excessive period of unauthorized absence. However, in keeping with the Leviathan's philosophy of one for all and all for one, we've arranged a clerical position for you at the Institute's clerical office. Though this is different from your previous position, we hope that you will continue to serve the company well and undertake your new duties with enthusiasm. Remember, the company is above all else. Okay, so yeah. Lost his leg, and then they went, yeah, not us. Not us. We didn't do nothing. So therefore, you have now been demoted. Okay. I'm getting lots of creepy vibes. I'm not getting layers of fear, terrifiedness, which is good because it really did terrify me. Okay. Bill number IBB 06328146. Address room 407, apartment building A27, 12th Street, Leviathan Experiment Zone. Name Sean Mendez. Failure to settle the bill on time shall result in a permanent revocation of eligibility for social level promotion. Wow. Side 17 credits for gas and electricity and 51 credits for gas and electricity. I'm guessing they're arguing, and oh look! Look, Kitty's upset. I think it's more that you could get, you know, your username because that was, you know, from the original thing. I couldn't get Angel SK because someone already had that, which is why we're Angel SK Joe, which honestly I kind of like. And Diary of Sean's daughter number 2. Ever since that day, Dad's right leg has been like a cold piece of wood for some reason. He struggles to move around and always needs Mum to help him. I don't know why, but I hear them fighting every night. There's no hot water for the shower and we can't turn on the lights at night. The little bear's leg looks broken. Okay, we've obtained a teddy bear. Okay, door. Somebody's at the door. Somebody's at the door. Okay, and now we're in a completely different place again. The TV is watching you. Wonderful. It's not disturbing at all. Hans Miller. Hello, Hans Miller. There's not much game sound, so that's also contributing to the eerie atmosphere. Suspicious letter to Sean. I know someone who's interested in the back material. I used to study at the Institute, so you can get me some samples. Money's not a problem. I'll drop by in 2 days and we can talk. Apex ass. Yeah. We've got mother teddy bear. So we need a daughter teddy bear to complete the set. Diary of Sean's daughter number 3. Mum hasn't been home for 38 days and Dad always comes home late. Every weekend he makes me stay in my room where he whispers to some weird stranger. I like it when visitors come because they always leave lots of tasty snacks I've never had before. When it's my birthday, I'm going to wish that Mum and Dad get back together and we can be a happy family just like before. I can see the teddy bear, but I can't get in the room. God. Thank you, Grace. You made me jump. That was creepy. Okay, so we've put the teddy bears in the thing. Okay, creepy little girls and teddy bears, not great. Okay, so we put the family back together. That's a thing, right? Can we fix this picture because it's wonky? Oh, I was just about to look down the side and then everything's closing at me. Exits. Of course we can't get out the... It's moving. The corridor. Maybe we don't look back? No. Oh, now it's just moving. Look at the stairs. Stairs? A key. Alright, now. Yeah, someone's head just throwed at me. That's great. That's great. Someone's head just fell off. Luckily, it's a wax mannequin, so it's all good. Is this when people get TV heads? Because their normal heads fell off. Stop throwing heads at me!
Peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
Okay, peace, freedom, ignorance, slavery, strength. No one's got a head. Alright, stop popping their damn heads off. It's annoying me.
War, peace.
Okay. Now it's an every nightmare sequence, Max Payne. What?
War, peace, freedom, slavery. War, peace, freedom, slavery, strength, ignorance.
Alright, now we're back in the room where everything's falling off.
War, peace,
Peace,
freedom,
freedom, slavery,
ignorance,
ignorance, strength.
War, peace.
Peace. No, that's not right. I'm gonna navigate it by it being correct. Stop throwing heads at me.
Peace. War.
No. Okay, war, peace. So the other one was correct. War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
War, peace, slavery, freedom.
I think it was freedom, slavery.
War, peace, freedom, slavery.
Ignorance, strength.
War, peace, freedom, slavery, strength, ignorance.
We can go straight across this pile. That's a lot easier.
Peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
It's like Simon Says, but with words. Oh god. Okay. Now we're in this. So that was correct. We did it right. Oh dear god. Ah! Jesus Christ. This is like some communist nightmare. Shawn Mendes. It's like that Funhouse corridor in Redacted that you... The game Redacted? Or you've redacted the name of the game? Ew. Eating tar. That's gross. So I fell down the hole. Was I supposed to fall down the hole? Maybe I was supposed to fall down the hole. Oh, we're back in here again. Notice of arrears. Miss Heidi Mendez, we regret to inform you that your husband Shawn Mendes, an outstanding employee, was tragically killed while assisting us with an investigation. Leviathan always looks after those employees who dedicate themselves to the company. As such, she will provide you with basic social security until your children reach adulthood. However, please note that a proportional amount of social credit will be deducted. We may collect the supplies every Wednesday at 3 p.m. at the side entrance of the Department of the Interior. Please note that if you're late by more than 5 minutes, you will consider to have permanently relinquished your right to the subsidy. Everyone's time is also the company's time, and punctuality is the key to the company's high efficiency. Please also make preparations to relocate to downtown within 1 week. Your family is currently residing in an apartment intended for high-level staff of the Winston Research Institute, and there are a limited number of such apartments. Thank you for your kind understanding. Research Institute. Oh! That corridor. The rotating thing where I was like, look, if you just close your eyes and walk across, you can't, you know, it's fine. Gotcha. But yes. Except that wasn't rotating round. Okay. There's rats. And the kid. That's not good. Diary of Sean's daughter, 04. Mum's been gone for 131 days now, and Dad hasn't been home for 3 days. Don't blame him, though. He must have gone to look for Mum. I'm starving. Someone knocked on the door this morning, but Dad told me never to open the door to strangers when he's not home. But I'm so hungry. Oh, God. Did she literally leave to get the subsidies and leave her daughter behind? That's horrific. Poor kid. Uh-oh, red corridor's back again. We're back in the exit that we can't exit from. We will continue forwards. And the door just slammed shut behind me. No, the door just slammed shut. Oh, no! The door came off. We can exit. Finally. Exits. This looks more like that corridor. Stop making me jump with my stream sounds because I turned my stream sound up. I turned my computer sound up so I can hear that. Also, ow, my tea is still hot, but thank you for keeping me hydrated. I appreciate it, but everything is going to make me jump today. Okay, opening doors is really hard, just you know, just to clarify. It's like grab and then push away from you, but it's not always registering. That's probably a me thing rather than the game, though. Excuse me. Can I come in here? Oh, hello. Okay, so I'm just going to go in here because, you know, why not go into the giant eyeball? It's staring into your soul. Oh, God, it's got... That's disturbing. I was going to go, I'm staring into your soul, and then it started staring at me in multiples, and I'm like, no. There's a telephone. Great. Well, I don't know where the telephone is. Oh, it's up there somewhere. Now I can hear it. The sound is very directional, which is problematic when you're not near the thing.
I'm sorry. None of this should have happened.
Okay.
What? No! Ah!
Bleep, bleep. Deja vu. Escape from the strange space.
My head. What happened? Was I dreaming?
How did we make it down here?
I need to send the evidence.
Yeah, you do, but also... Maybe this caught some... Oh, we can't look at that. Okay. We need to send the evidence. Yeah.
Done. I need to get back to the Thorpe Bureau.
I feel like there's so much more to explore here. Okay, so we may be able to pick up whatever we missed in between mission brief and storage room. It could be downstairs. We're not going to be able to go back and get that missing figure. But it does depend on what it lets us do. An entire range is all I can see, so God knows what that was. Was that me getting frightened and then jumping for joy because we got a bleep bloop? Probably.
I need to get back to the Thorpe Bureau. There's no time to waste.
Okay, well, we can't pick up whatever that was then. Unless there's some way of going this way. Oh, there was yawn jump scare, yay, bloop bloop! I mean, that's pretty much a standard, you know, Joe stream. Especially the yawn. The yawn is never the game. The yawn is always the credit fatigue. And the fact that I stayed up till like 2:30 finishing a book last night because it was really good.
The Thorpe Bureau isn't far from here. I can get there on foot.
But yeah, I'm enjoying this game. It's like a nice mixture of it's spooky, but it's still puzzly. However, I did have a quick look. Shall we have a look at the achievements? Well, we've still got about an hour we're going to do. Blue bottles, more blue bottles. Complete the stamping task. Why is it always me? Learn about Sean's encounter. We made a deal. Resist Sean's brain dive rejection. Sean, complete chapter 1. Okay. And then we've got secret achievement. Burn at Rachel's room. Complete Rachel's memory. Witness Rachel's final moment. Complete chapter 2. Rachel. I will keep the secret safe. Learn the truth. Little lamb. Finish the game. Find all memos. Oh no! Okay, well at least we know that that's a thing. Unlock all rule followers. Again. There's one at the very beginning in that room after the bloom thing with the dude, and I did it wrong because I didn't realise it was a puzzle. More secrets, and receive a stable result in the psychological assessment. Yeah, you see, defeat Mother Monster without dying makes me think that this gets into a fighty thing, and I don't know how we do that. Complete the telephone puzzle without any mistakes. Yeah. War is peace. That one I didn't realise was a puzzle until we'd failed it once. Complete the stamping task without any mistakes. Interesting. This is not end. Lisa. Okay. Kill the mother illusion. Escape the endless loop. Naughty boy. Cool. So there's a couple of secret ones there. Which, you know, sorry if you wanted to keep them secret, but hey. Hey, horror! But yeah, so the complete the mother monster without dying, collect all stuff. You see, it feels more like adventure than horror. Sorry, horror. But it does say psychological thriller, and it's definitely psychological. It does not have a walk faster button. That is my current problem, and doors are really hard to open. Well, I'm finding doors hard to open.
Stay away from us, maggot.
Okay, and people have TV heads. That appears to be an actual thing.
I don't like this. I'm going home.
So I'm not sure if we're in a reality that is real, or a reality that is some sort of digital. Just pot at me.
This is the Thorpe Bureau, ma'am. I order you to open the door.
Announcement. All residents and personnel, Please vacate the streets before 2300 hours.
Yeah, there's still a little vibraty thing going on when we're walking, which I feel is unnecessary. It's like, I'm walking. I know I'm walking. I don't think it needs to vibrate. Especially now we're not playing the guy with the injured arm. It made sense when it was like blood leaking or something.
Bastard took the credit for my hard work.
I think there's faces on those screens. This is definitely disturbing. Dystopian thriller, yeah, I'm getting that. But I don't know.
Announcement. Tonight,
I haven't finished Observer yet.
Former Winston Research Institute clerk Sean Mendez has been arrested for treason and collaborating
I thought he died.
with the enemy. All credit goes to our brave Rome agent, who will be personally involved in the interrogation of the traitor.
That's me. Am I the bad guy? It seems to be my sort of wondering in this. I feel like, yes, I am the bad guy. Yeah, it's a little like Observer, it's a little like Observation. It's a little like a lot of games, but it manages to be itself. It's got a couple of issues. Nope, yep, people definitely have a face on these TVs. It's definitely got a couple of, like, juddery issues. And sinky issues. And I imagine it'll get a day one patch. Because I am playing this pre-release. So, you know. That is to be expected as, you know, they do the final tweaks. Excuse me, you do not get celebrated for shooting a guy in the a person in the head. Screw you. Whatever they've done, they do not deserve to get shot in the head. But anyway, definitely intrigued by this. It's looking like 8-9 hours completion. That could be... that's with all collectibles and everything. So it could be quite a short playthrough and then, you know, go back to get collectibles. I don't know if there's a chapter select.
I will echo.
I guess it seemed like there were, you know, prologue and then chapter 1, chapter 2, Mendez and Rachel, Sean and Rachel, and then complete the game. So maybe there's like 3 chapters, 4 acts, something like that.
Rome Agent 1058.
15 minutes. Oh, I forgot. I didn't read the quote because I was talking. Just the text isn't on the screen fast enough for long enough.
I mean, when I dive into their hands, merge with them, those people, my body's obliterated in the blink of an eye. Then bam, I'm stuffed into another body. Those smells, those sensations.
Rome Agent 5089. Please report to dive room 6.
This is like some sort of wicked pick-a-card game.
What?
You never know which cards you're going to pick. But here's one thing for sure. They're all
These are people, not TVs.
Worse. After that, those curses are with you forever.
Hey, calm
I
down.
think I have a
Rome
TV head.
Agent 8490. Please report to dive room 2.
Hey, sorry, I know we're not supposed to talk. Please, don't tell Mother, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I won't. I have to go to dive room 2. So yeah, so far collectibles seem fairly, you know, there. It's a prototype for the Apple Vision Pro. Lol. We missed one at the beginning. And then one at some point in between the main room and that first level. The truth has no good or evil. The truth is simply the truth, but except that it's someone else's version
Please
of the
look
truth.
at the device, Rome Agent. Please click the screen to begin the psychological assessment.
Oh, this is the prove you're stable one. Let's see if we can be stable.
Performing scan. Please wait. 8490. Rome Agent Daniel McGovern.
We're green. Nope, 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 nope.
In a dark place, blood seeps from beneath a door.
Turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights.
It's dark,
When
then
you
turn on
open
the
the
lights.
door, you find a citizen lying in a pool of blood.
Call an ambulance. Investigate the body.
Investigate the body.
A person who looks identical to you emerges from the dark, holding a blood-stained knife in his hand.
Ask mother for help.
Ask mother for help.
Clearly. Okay. What did
You
are
have
we stable?
passed. Good luck on your missions.
I mean, I didn't get an achievement yet. Nope, didn't get an achievement, but you know. Oh, it's chugging again.
I heard that another Rome agent from Felonies ended up as vegetable after a brain dive yesterday.
That's scary. Thankfully, I only interrogate thieves. The easy stuff.
But they're the ones who really contribute to the company. Any that make it through will be fast-tracked for a social upgrade.
Shh, someone's coming.
You shush? I've been listening to you for the last 3 minutes. Leviathan Thought Bureau. McGowan. Ready. Credits. I have 1984 credits. Room 1102. Okay.
"1058 is done, but he hasn't finished the interview."
Where is there someone at... Well, that's 1102, so I'm supposed to be in there, but there's someone on the floor. Are you okay, mate? I don't want to do anything, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how this links back to the weird planted people and the dude at the beginning, but... I mean, the textures are in there. Okay, now we're going to do a dive thing, so...
Good evening, Daniel.
Good evening, Mother. Mind summarizing the current case for me?
The interrogation subject is Sean Mendez, male, 34 years old, currently a clerk at the Winston Research Institute. The company received a report today claiming that Sean is closely linked to the recent disappearances of numerous confidential research documents. The Thought Bureau sent Rome agent Daniel McGovern to investigate. He found the product of the company's confidential research, a miniature Dasein device, in Sean's desk drawer. Sean's fingerprints are confirmed to be present on the device.
Please analyze the subject's current physical status for me.
Heart rate 150.
Wow.
Breathing rate 60 to 70. Blood pressure 142/86. Increased adrenaline and perspiration also present.
Terrified.
Begin interrogation.
Initiating contact with subject.
Are we the bad guy?
Sean Mendez.
Who? Who's there?
A Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. Daniel McGovern.
Rome? What do you want?
I think your kid's
In response
dead.
to a report, we investigated your office and found the missing item in your desk.
No, that's impossible. You're mistaken.
We found your fingerprints on the item. Please cooperate and do not try to make excuses.
No, I'm being framed. Just before you arrested me, I got attacked. That monster.
Monster? What do you mean?
He doesn't have a computer head.
Sean?
No one believes me. But that monster
He doesn't have a
really
computer
exists. That thing, it took my leg. I didn't think it would show up again. I shouldn't have been eavesdropping on them. They must be the ones who let the monster out. Yes, it must be.
Why doesn't he have a computer
Sean,
head?
I don't understand what you're saying. Mother, requesting brain dive.
No, wait! No, wait, what are you doing? No.
Memory capture complete.
No. Please, I beg you, I don't want to go through this again.
Yes,
I
it's
don't...
the scientist we've been following the whole chapter.
Memory channel established. Stand by for Rome.
I don't think we want to go in his head particularly. But I mean, I kind of assumed that, you know, everyone had a computer head and that was just what it is, but this guy doesn't have a computer head. Do I have a computer head? Because that's not going on if I've got a computer head. But then I'm a Rome agent, why don't I have a computer head? But I'm an agent. I must have a computer head. I must have a normal head. Otherwise this wouldn't work.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm very confused.
Synchronization.
And if we were Daniel looks like we did at the very beginning. You know, sort of like he came out of Silent Hill. I mean, this one's been out on Steam and Steam and PlayStation for like 6 months. Back in this place again. It's coming out on Xbox on September 10th. I'm playing on Xbox today. Pre-release copy. It's tiny, weeny, teensy bit janky. Okay. Ah. That looks like he's got a thing now. I will look in this little pottery thing. That's clearly someone's brain. But yeah, if I'm an agent, and I am, why don't I have a TV head? And if I do have a TV head, how did I fit that brain cap on me? I think that was meant to be janky.
Can't be. Why is this here?
Why has he got bloody fingerprints on it?
What's the test subject status?
Dormant, as usual.
From now on, I'll deliver the bodies around this time. You'll take them to cold storage.
Understood. Professor, I can feel that his body is still mutating from the Dasein injection.
Dasein? We'll try our best to contain the test subject.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
No. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't.
I feel that this was the monster that then destroyed the office. Flee from the monster. We've got a level D and a portable recorder. Yeah. Maybe we'll get more jump scary. We're trying to flee from a monster. Feels like there might be jump scares. But yeah, okay, I have jumped a few times, just not...
Oh, scheiße. No. No. No, no! No, go away!
Oh my god, it's got many hands and arms and we can't run. Okay, hold what to run? Is that an LB or a... Where are we running? Is it LB or RB to run? Honestly, I literally I can't tell the difference. Hold sprint. Can someone tell me if that's an LB? LB, thank you. They look the same, and because of it's too small for me to read. Like before Wicket. No. I'm running on a wooden leg. Yeah, so let's cram ourselves in this thing. Ew.
Why is the monster here again? And that damn recorder.
Cockroaches. And Christmas lights. That's gotta be painful to crawl on.
Why won't they leave me be? Grace.
Cobwebs up my nose.
She must be waiting for me at home.
I have a feeling that the daughter sort of is dead. I think it's to show us the way, but it is a bit much.
Grace. Wait for me.
But yes, it's less scary than, say, Laissez-faire. Laissez-faire is definitely my, you know. Oh, hello. Rumour, ventilation duct. A chance to get more blue bottles at 2300 hours every Thursday night. Bring any object of value to the loyalty parking lot at 3rd Main Street to exchange it for blue bottles based on the value of object you've brought. What the flick are blue bottles? It's another one of these things. Right. Let's see if we can do it correctly this time. Okay. Alright, so we've got triangle, triangle, overlapping with a triangle, square, square, or diamond, diamond, overlapping with a diamond. Rhomboid, rhomboid, overlapping with a rhomboid. So, red. Red. Yeah! Alien Isolation. I haven't played it. It's kind of cute. I really kind of like these things. I know they're not meant to be cute, but... Writer, Simon Syme. Oh, we missed 2. Okay, here was me thinking that I just missed the one at the beginning, but it looks like we've missed 2. Okay. Simon Syme has been awarded the Leviathan Literary Prize for likening employee overtime to a gift from the company in his novel, Examining Yourself. So yeah, I'm fairly certain we missed one at the beginning, and when we're outside whatever we're in at the moment. But I haven't found another one unless we were supposed to... Unless we get one from inside the desk of the lady, but we didn't solve that puzzle with the numbers. But I think maybe we should have tried more things in the password. I don't know. Anyway, or maybe we just missed a thing, like we missed one of the memos. Yeah, I played a tiny bit of Alien Isolation in VR at... It wasn't an EGX, it was like a gaming event thing that I went to. It was like a really niche-y thing. And it was like, yeah, this is absolutely freaking terrifying. I'm not playing this game. Because, ew! Spores. Because it looks absolutely terrifying. I'm not an Alien fan. I watched the film, I jumped. You know, indubitably. But we played Layers of Fear as, you know, on stream, which it didn't record. It was a Halloween thing. It didn't record it. It was a mixer that it ate, so there's no proof of it. Yeah, I was trying out the VR. It was a whole thing. It was like a, you know, demo event thing in a game store or something. Wow! Working with a video camera pointed at your head the entire time. No thank you. Hi puppy, what's this? Equipment disposal notice. Employees have recently complained that some equipment is malfunctioning. Placing the equipment will display issues such as colour signal bars in the designated disposal area. All that is not working shall be discarded, be it humans or machines. Stay healthy and work hard. Cool. You know, it was a fun event, but yeah, absolutely freaking terrifying, you know, game. There's a new survival horror game releasing with a similar visual style to Alien called Routine. Cool. I'm not really, that just literally stopped. I'm not really a horror fan. I'm playing... Okay, the game is just stalling. The game is just stalling. That's not great. I'm not really a horror game fan. I'm a horror fan in that Horror Acolyte is a fun person and does fun streams. Just not horror games. Just to clarify. Employee diary number 1. I've been seeing a creepy young man around lately. I see the new intern. My mental health is falling apart. I drank 6 blue bottles today, but I'm still tired. It must be because of that kid. Why does he keep staring at me with that creepy smile of his? He followed me home. Is he from the company? Whatever you're trying to do, I'll show you. There's no one there, but he was just standing right there. Okay, so that's a thing. Broken TV graveyard. Work start. Employee surveillance log. Did you hear someone from the 13th floor was isolated for treatment? No, what happened? They say he overworked to the point where his head is, you know, he kept saying that someone's followed him, but surveillance showed he was hallucinating. Poor guy, speaking of being followed, have you heard the rumour about a ghostly black car? Tell me more. There's a black sedan with no license plate going around grabbing anyone walking alone on the street. By the time they show up again, they've been fed some strange drug or had some organs stolen, and none of them remember everything at all. My friend said he's seen it with their own 2 eyes. I think the company's behind it all. Shh! Handled. Remember to verify this with field support. There's the employee diary. So yeah, that big mass of flashy lights, which it also seems to want us to interact with, is causing this part of the game to stutter horribly. Employee diary number 2. Something 13th. I've decided to go ahead with the surgery. Newspapers have reported that something excision is a simple and safe method that can effectively treat all mental disorders, and that patients can resume normal work very quickly after the operation. In fact, I've been feeling depressed ever since I broke up with my girlfriend. I forced myself to work constantly in an attempt to forget, but that seemed to backfire. I just ended up becoming more anxious instead. I hope something excision can help me, though I feel somewhat uneasy. Surprisingly, the company made an exception to give me a day of sick leave. I might as well give it a try. Something 17th. I'm going to have the surgery today. I hope everything will turn out okay. Something 19th. I feel calm. Very good. 23rd. Work. Feels good. Work. Okay. So maybe that's the head thing. Maybe that's the head thing. Your head is... Okay, does it want us to go... What does it want us to do? Find a way out. Okay. Maybe that's why people have computer heads. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's what this excision is. Ah, broken TV. Okay. We now are lugging a broken TV. Okay. Maybe we put this in the broken TV graveyard. Yes. Okay. Find a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Free movie. Ooh. What does that say? Wealth without work, pleasure without conscious, knowledge without character, commerce without morality, science without humanity, worship without sacrifice, politics without principles. The 7 social sins. That's kind of hilarious. Is there a door now? Oh god. The dog's broken. The dog's broken! Everything's broken! Okay, that's just disturbing. The dog's broken! And now it says obey. The dog is broken. The dog is broken? There's people on the screens. Ooh, hello. I'm Henry. I abide by the rules and regulations, and I remember all the famous quotes of Leviathan. There is always a smile on my face, which I hope exemplifies my professional work ethic. People call me Mr. Smile in the office. Oh no. I'm Ruda. I've worked at Winston Institute for a long time. Joining Leviathan Corporation was the best decision I ever made, and I'll never regret it for the rest of my life. Oh, the jank! It's like everything is just chugging. Now I'm hearing air raid sirens. Oh, well, there's a door there. Okay, but I gotta go and have a look and see if there's any other people stuck in the monitors. I'm Amelia. I like this working environment. Everyone is always working so hard, as if nothing can distract us from doing our own work. It's like all the ADHD people got demoted. I mean, yeah. You know, they'd be like, oh, you're not looking at the camera. You're not looking at the screen. I'm Edith. I always enjoy my work. Work gives me hope. It's like you weren't looking at the screen. The camera caught you daydreaming. Therefore, you are not working. It's like, excuse me, that's how I work. I'm just going to go through the door. That's how you exit, right? Oh, hello. The door's open over here as well. I could go through this door. This door looks more like an actual door to get out. And I don't know why I'm talking like this. Be aware of television announcements at all times during work. Press the ink pad to refill after 3 stamps. Take a blue bottle when you are tired. Okay. Leviathan Corporation, Winston Institute. Short notice. Restricted for office use only. There are now creepy eyes in the sky, and I can't unsee them. Based on the needs of Leviathan Corp, the company has made the following decisions and arrangements. All scheduled holidays will now be converted to workdays and will not be recorded as overtime for purposes of payroll or salary. We hope that employees in each of the departments will take advantage of this fantastic opportunity to improve your professional capabilities, hone and improve upon your current skills, and work to ensure that the corporation's profits increase as well as your own personal salaries. Disclaimer: as a reminder, there will be no additional salary or promotions due to the change in work schedule. In addition, all time off requests will be denied. It is the expectation of department heads to abide by and enforce these scheduling changes and to monitor the efficiency of each employee. As a company, we'll be monitoring overall performance for each of the departments on a periodic basis. There's eyes. Can you see the eyes? It's 9 o'clock. Remember, Leviathan is always with you. Have a nice and joyful Christmas Eve! This notice goes into effect immediately. You are instructed to adhere to the above instructions. In case of violation, it is hereby notified. Okay, select. Okay.
Have you ever found yourself experiencing the following symptoms?
1.
Still exhausted even after having a full night's sleep.
2.
That feeling of being completely spent even
3.
before the workday ends. Or being so depressed that you lose track of whatever task or project you are working on in the office. Stumbling about your days with your mind in a fog. Life seeming like a twisted illusion,
3.
leaving you feeling lost and disturbed. Are you worried that these negative emotions are hindering your work performance and overall happiness in life? Are you worried that you are losing your connection to the Paradise community?
Sean, I notice that you are a bit distracted
Hey!
at work lately.
Look, Sean, our manager is really unhappy with the document you submitted. Please revise and resubmit it.
And it's the fuel your body needs to replenish its energy. As soon as you take a drink, your emotions are lifted and your nerves are once again back in your control. In turn, you become a more productive member of your team. All emotional distractions and lack of enthusiasm disappear. The end result is a very positive frame of mind, allowing you to experience peak performance. 96% of consumers, as well as all clinical trial participants, reported that they experienced improved productivity in the workplace, a higher quality of life, greater social interactions due to greater confidence, and many other benefits in addition to these. Your emotions are fear, doubt,
Yeah.
To immediately enjoy the life-changing benefits of
This is disturbing.
wonder.
We Happy Few was a game I really wanted to play, but then it became sort of this, like, escape thing, and I'm like, oh, no, that's not, you know, really what I wanted. Your free time is now part of working time.
stop by my office when you're done.
Shed part. Yeah, there was at the factory. I don't know. The Edith Finch was a weird game.
We look forward to hearing from you.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing this IRL as long as I was getting paid. Don't drink it, it will alter your mind. Well, we already drank it twice. This is exactly what they are expecting. But I know. It's inevitable. You can't stop. I'm still stamping! We did not do that perfectly because we did not know about having to drink the blue bottle thing. We were doing 3 stamps quite well. I don't think Sean's happy. Memo obtained. Drug SH507 analysis report for authorized personnel only. Your Alacrit's going time is now road time. Yeah. Please destroy this document according to procedure VTL5 after reading. Do not circulate. Increase the concentration of SH-507 in blue bottles as requested. This drug alters the transmission of monoamine neurotransmitters to induce heightened focus and obedience while lowering the sense of fatigue. According to the results of a comparative laboratory study, the blue vial group showed a 38.2% increase in productivity compared to the control group. It should be noted that this drug has notable side effects, including moderate addiction, and subjects may exhibit anxiety and irritability once the drug is withdrawn. So, you know, not a problem at all. Wow. It looks like we can select things, but I am unable to select things. The selection process does appear to like have a particular, you know, you've got to be at a certain angle to get stuff. Like the draws have particularly been an issue. The blue file group, as opposed to the blue man group, yes. Take a blue bottle when you are tired. Press the ink pad to refill after every 3 stamps. Be aware of the television announcement at all times during work. Ooh, hello. Bloop bloop. Blue bottles, more blue bottles. Complete the stamping task.
Everyone is fake.
Look at me. I'm a loser. A capital D low-class type of loser.
That's simply...
We didn't do it perfectly, but that was fine. It's the first time we'd done it. Okay. We're getting to the end of one of the 3 hours of streaming. And my ass is becoming very intimate with my sofa, which is painful. Hello. Use... No, we can't use that there. We need to find a head, right? Oh, we're going to give him a computer head, are we? Help, 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 help.
It's here. It's here.
That's not good. 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 Go to squish. Yeah. TV. Honestly, my neck hurts so much as it is just holding my brain up. Oh, we have normal head. Yeah, they're chunky. Oh, hello. Did we fall through a wall or a ceiling? Ah! Ceiling. Floor. Find the exit. Seek the door that carries a 9. Okay.
No! It's here again! Ah!
Fast enough and that thing is terrifying!
Faster! I must go faster!
I'm trying! God. No, I'm on the ceiling!
My prosthetic!
Oh, the ashtray maze. I know, right? I don't think I was being chased by a thing that time.
This isn't real. This can't be real. No, don't kill me. You've already taken one of my legs. What more do you want? I'm begging you. I have a kid. I haven't gotten to say goodbye.
It's like the guy that was in the thing at the beginning.
Cassette, don't kill me.
It looks like the guy at the beginning. That was Daniel, wasn't it? Shh, why is it always me?
Scheiße.
Exactly. Scheiße
What was
indeed.
that?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Don't know. It looked like you. I'll be honest. It very much looked like the guy at the beginning. I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do here. Now that one's got a floaty thing. Got a hi or a bye? Hi. In which case, bye. I will be finishing soon. It is nearly end of stream.
I don't know where to begin. Grace. Oh, my starlight. My radiant moon. My smart, beautiful daughter. I love you more than anything in the world. To the moon and back. But I should have been a better father. I focused too much on my career. I was always gone, leaving early and getting home late. Now you're older. I've let too much time slip by. Time I should have spent with you. Until the accident. I tried to fix everything. I even tried starting over. I tried to become the scientist dad you love and adore. But no one believed me. Everyone was the same. Even your mother. The path gets more and more difficult. It is all messed up. It's clear to me now. This isn't the right path. But it will make our lives better. Grace. Now, karma strikes. I can live with the consequences of my choices. But what about you, my precious girl? I don't know who can help us, or who will trust me. You. Will you help me?
Mother, requesting suspension of brain dive.
Interesting.
You saw it too. That thing's real.
Before all this happened, was it the same monster that took your leg?
You see, everyone thinks I'm mad, including me. This monster made me lose my job, my family. I did something terrible. I feel bitter. But none of that matters now. The only person who believes me turns out to be the Thought Bureau agent interrogating me.
What I saw in your head doesn't show the entire truth. The key to resolving everything lies deeper. Things that I've yet to see. Sean, for your child and for yourself.
Let's make a deal, Agent McGovern. If, I'm saying only if, promise me the Thought Bureau will protect my child from those bastards. Then I'll show you the truth about this monster.
Mother, I use my authority as a Rome agent to request protection for Grace Mendez.
She may be dead
Request
already.
approved. The Thought Bureau has been informed.
I mean, it said 131 days since Mum disappeared.
Begin, Rome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization complete.
Okay. It has saved. Objective. Find an item related to the monster and begin synchronization. Okay. So we really only missed one memo, but we have missed more of the little doodads. So it has saved. I'm thinking that's going to go. So we're going to stop here. We have done a chunk of chapter... Act 2? It didn't come up... Oh, hello, there's a select chapter. Ah, hello. So Act 1, Ward Cultivation Blackwater. So it does have a chapter select. Act 2, Part 1. We're still in Act 2, Part 1. So, looking at the achievements, complete Chapter 1, complete Chapter 2, finish the game. So, we're maybe a third through? Got 7 achievements. We haven't done anything, you know, other than normal gameplay as yet. You can tell it sort of tailors off with the, you know, with various things. Finish the game. This is not the end. So finding memos and yeah, so stamping without any mistakes. We made mistakes because we didn't know what we were doing. Telephone puzzle without mistakes. Didn't realize it was a puzzle until we botched it. And obviously those are spoilers for the end. Sorry. So we may do another stream. As yet, we've had some, you know, definitely some gasp moments. Definitely some what the hell just happened moments. And I'm intrigued by the story. I feel like I almost want to complete it through on my alt just to see how easy, hard the like mother monster thing is. To see whether I want to play through on my main and get all the achievements. But definitely enjoyed the stream today. Hopefully other people have as well. I need to stop and get some food. Ow, sitting on a cushion. So yeah, thank you very much to Wide Productions for giving me a pre-release copy of the game. It is out on Xbox on September 10th, 2025. It is September tomorrow, so it's not very long before it's out. Based on the PlayStation price, we're assuming 20 quid, $25. But, you know, that's just speculation. Hi, Lydia. Sorry, right at the end of the stream. But hey, you got your daily here. And you're coming up on 100. Woo. It's already out on... It's been out for like 6 months on Steam and PlayStation. But it is coming out on Xbox, Play Anywhere, on September 10th. So yeah. That was Karma the Dark World. I enjoyed that. That was entertaining, but not so spooky. I did feel my heart racing in like the chase sequences, so obviously, you know, that's totally doing what it's supposed to do there. But yeah, so we'll see. Whether we do another stream depends on how things fall. We should have a full week of streams next week. Hopefully I'll have a lot more energy. So yeah, should be good. I will just leave you there with thank you for watching. Thank you again to Wide Productions for a copy of the game. And I will catch you on Tuesday? It's Sunday today, right? Yeah, it's weird working the weekend. I got completely confused as to what day we're at. But yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday with something. And for now, yep, I will just bid you a goodbye. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Take care.